Hola, 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 hola. Hello, amores. How are you? You guys are having a great weekend thus far. I'm going to go ahead and light my incense. It is, of course, the midnight hour. Do, 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 do. 'Cause in the midnight hour, my intuition goes on and on. It's about 2:28 a.m. and I was actually in bed sleeping. Then I woke up because I started to get antsy, and you know, whatever the fuck's going on in the world is keeping us motherfuckers up. So here I am. I decided to get a little creative, and hopefully you guys like it. So I have several decks here. None of them are actually mine. These are all from different creators. So, my nose just got super itchy right now. Oh my goodness. Anyways, let's go ahead and clear the energy. Ding, ding, ding. Spray some positive Vicks spray. I just got more inventory, guys, so I'll be making more bottles to be able to finally put some shit on Etsy. I'm like, oh my god, it's time. It's time. It's been too long. I just gotta find, you know, a day where I just sit there and just do nothing but create. Okay. Which deck am I gonna use first? Let's go ahead with this is the Higher Self Divine Messages, and this is from Star Soul. I believe it's Star Soul Tarot. Okay, so let's get some messages from the Divine. What does the Divine want you guys to know? Spirit, what do you guys have for my collective? Anybody who is guided to listen to this reading, these messages are for you, okay? It is up to you whether or not you want to take this advice or not, okay? Let's see here. There we go. First card. You must go through the dark in order to see the light, okay? Ooh, let me adjust my light. Let me adjust my light. So yeah, so if you have been going through the dark night of the soul, if you are in the cocoon period right now, it's all for a reason, okay? You're about to, it's kind of, I'm being shown an image of a lotus being bloomed right now. Also, when I don't know why, it's really odd, but I'm seeing, you know, what are those birds called where they stick their head in the ground? I don't know why. Maybe you're connected to that. I forgot the name of the bird. I hate when that happens. Anyways, and kind of like a seed as well, right? You're being planted right now. You're in the darkness, only to be brought to the light so that the world can discover who you are. Maybe you're discovering a new talent, new skill that you've always had within you. Ooh, there it goes, flying across the table. And there's two of them that fell on the floor. Surrender to the journey, go with the flow, and stop resisting. The more you resist, the more you set yourself back, guys. So if you feel spirit in the universe pulling you towards a certain situation or a certain person or path, don't resist it just because you don't see the outcome or you don't know where it's going to lead you or how things are going to end up as. Let go of needing to know what the outcome is. Let go of control issues. You don't have to control everything. You know, imagine if we knew it all. That would like defeat the purpose of going through life's lessons and everything, right? Life is a mystery. Focus on healing your shadows and you will see improvements. Okay, so a lot of you guys, perhaps, maybe you're being put in the darkness to work on that and heal your shadow, okay? Whatever needs healing, so that you can start seeing improvements within yourself. I don't know why, but lately or today, I've been feeling I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like little things like if they were crawling in my skin. I don't know. It's just weird. It's like an antsy feeling, like little ants just like crawling all over your body and shit. Even after I shower, it's like, what the fuck is this? Okay, what do we have here? Trust the signs and syncs you receive via dreams and while awake. Okay, do you ever just like sit there, meditate, or you're just chilling and all of a sudden, like even when you're watching a movie, all of a sudden, like you're suddenly, what the fuck? Hey, it's late, don't judge me. You start receiving all kinds of like weird downloads and start creating like these images and stories within your head, and you're like, what the fuck, well, why am I thinking of this, or where's this story coming from? If I'm sitting here watching Twilight or some shit, I could be thinking of a Wonderland or whatever, and suddenly you're getting these weird downloads. And first, in some type of odd way, it's like kind of resonating with your waking life. Kind of like Once Upon a Time, you know. Have you ever seen the show Once Upon a Time? How they're telling the story, and there's two versions. Like, they're like alternate realities. One is like the fairy tale version, and the other one is like the 3D version. But they're both like going through the similar things in different ways. It kind of feels like that in a way, you know. You are not the same person you were. You got to embrace the new you. Okay, sometimes we don't feel the transitions that we go through. We don't. There's days where we do, and there's other days where we feel like we got set back, but really we didn't. It's just that we're just in a whole new frequency. Okay, you're not the same person you once were yesterday, because we're constantly shifting and changing. So if, let's say, one morning you wake up and you want to be fucking the next president, and you really truly believe it, something will happen and shift to a point where people will be coming to you for help and assistance and guidance, and it'll make you feel like you're president, you know? Or you just never know. It's like the mind is very, very powerful. Oh, let me move my microphone. These are for my lives. Okay. Anyways, so embrace the different versions of you that you are manifesting on the daily and by the second. Okay? Here, self-love is the best love. Open your heart and honor yourself. Especially for those who haven't been neglecting self. Do you ever feel like you have neglect issues and you feel like they're coming from childhood, but really it's yourself? Yeah, oof, that probably hit hard, huh? Sometimes those abandonment issues can come from abandoning yourself, not loving or honoring yourself, caring for yourself. No one's going to care for you like you care for you. So here it says family and career should be priority right now. So for many of you guys, your main focus right now should be getting your life on track, like career-wise, staying focused, balancing career and family, making it a top priority. The world can wait, right? The universe is always going to have your back, whatever you need. Okay, so make sure that you are taking the time that you need to work on your life. 8 of Pentacles energy. Put in the work. Okay, this is not the right path. Go in a different direction. For some of you guys, okay, you have been feeling like you are being led down the wrong path. Maybe perhaps you've been feeling the need to get out of it, but you're resisting, which is interesting because it goes back to this card, right? Stop resisting. Surrender to the journey. If something's not for you, let that shit go. And a lot of you don't do that, and a lot of us don't do that because of fear of what if I don't find something else, or what if things don't work out the way I'd hoped for. Well, guess what? You're telling yourself those fearful stories that you're going to co-create and manifest if you keep saying and repeating those words to yourself. Words are spells. Remember that. Okay? Careful what you say out loud. At least with thoughts, you could think of something accidentally in a negative way, and then you could be like, nope, I take that thought back, erase that thought, and transform that thought into something better and positive and more realistic. Okay. All right, let's move on. Actually, let's put this behind me so I know I'm done using it. Okay. Now we are going to get into the, oops. This is called the Stargazing Oracle. And I got this off Etsy, Maruk, okay? Let's see, what is the universe? What energies are you guys in right now? What do you have to look forward to? What do we have? Let's give it a cleanse. Yes, I did add more candles to my table. As if I didn't have enough, right? I decided to get more and spread them out around my house. I just like it to look like a freaking knight in Dracula's castle. All right, here we go. It must have been, you know, my medieval side is coming out. You are discovering the myriad facets of who you are. Look at that. Yes, indeedy, honey. So if you are drawn to a specific thing or discovering certain aspects of yourself that are linked up to the myriad facets of who you are, embrace it, darling. We got South Node. Oh, I love that. That's so cute. The South Node is about life's debts, the past lives. Or we're just talking about, you know, the medieval times for me. And then here it says you're discovering facets of who you are. And then we have the South Node from the past lives, inborn gifts, what's left unfinished, right? Unfinished business, lessons that are not learned that are needing to be learned. And, you know, through different situations. Yes, certain things will start to feel familiar to you. Like, oh, I feel like I have to do this. If you have those feelings like, I feel like I have to do this or finish this, it could be connected to your past life, right? Those life debts that you owed from the past. Unfinished business. Okay? It's like any lessons that were not learned before, they will be learned in different areas of your life, in different time frames and timelines. It's like the perfect opportunity to pay off those debts, whether they are negative or good or whatever. Let's see what else. Oh God, now I can't stop singing that song in my head. In the midnight hour. Do 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 do. We have the 9th house. Ooh, look at that. This is about travel. Foreign travel, long journeys, wisdom, law, learning, adventure, rituals, okay? Foreigners, spirituality, and religion. So a lot of you guys are, I feel like a lot of you guys have been having this longing feeling to just go home. Like, do you ever feel like, oh, I just want to go home? But you are home, but you feel like you're not part of this world. As if there's another galaxy or world waiting for you to travel home to. You can get there through meditation. You've visited those spots through meditation. And it's interesting, there's a little plane and passport. And with the South Node card, look at that. We have the little car here. We have a little, bear butler? Is that what it is? With little suitcases and shit. Somewhere, it's like time traveling back to the past or something like that. Getting in tune with another belief system that you once had is coming to the surface. Some of you guys are finding yourself like your belief system totally shifting and changing, like big time. Like the old indoctrination system is falling away that was probably keeping you weak, enslaved, and dumbed down in a way, like we all have at one point and sometimes still do, until we break out of that or figure out Blue's Clues, right? We all go through it, and we continue to go through it. They're like different layers, right? And so you find yourself seeking the meaning of life, seeking that there's more to this life than what is being shown to you. You know what I mean? You were brought here to Earth for a reason. We were just, our memories have been swiped to forget what we came here to, to remember. So that's why we get deja vu and certain, familiar energies and feelings that give you those clues of who you are, what your power is, and what the role that you have to play in this life. Sorry if I said that backwards. Did I say that backwards? I'm not sure. We got the Wolf Moon. Oh, that's such a beautiful card. Ask your pack to assist you. You know who your pack is? Your spirit team, your ancestors, your soul sisters and brothers on this plane as well. Explore your own modes or expression. Be resourceful, express yourself fully, and use your intuitive instincts. Okay, your instincts will help you on your path and on your journey. And also you have your resources, which is your spirit team, your ancestors, your angels, your 3D soul brothers and sisters as well. A lot of our instincts are being heightened right now as well. So if you find yourself sleeping, let's say you find yourself sleeping and then suddenly you have this strong energy come over you, like you just feel an energy wave that keeps you up or wakes you up. Like it makes you feel like something's going to happen, or it's like almost like you can touch the air. I don't know if that makes sense, but there's moments where I'm like, oh my God, I could touch the fucking air. What the hell? Like you could touch the air and you could feel the energy around you, everything alive. Everything has energy. Those moments when you get like that. Well, I do. I don't know about you, but I know a lot of my collectives do experience stuff like that. And your instincts are telling you something is shifting, something is changing, because you can feel it in the air and in your atmosphere. We have the third house as well. Okay. This is the mind/thoughts, social media, communication, how you connect to the world, your neighborhood, your siblings, early education, and social activities. Okay. A lot of you guys are being pushed to put your ideas out into the world, your gifts, to share your gifts within the world, so that you can help others and assist others on their journey and path as well. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Notice how when you're shifting in the midst of change, you'll see like different waves of friends and people that you connect with socially. It's like these waves of the different cycles and waves of people that come into your life, the new people that you meet. Let's say, for instance, you're in the phase of knowing about your past life, and then you meet a wave of people that are on the same frequency, and you connect and have similar stories. And then another phase comes in, and you're all about the twin flames, and then you get into that. Another phase, you get into, I don't know, like aliens, and then you meet a group of people they know stuff about that and everything. It's just amazing how life works. You know what I mean? We're like water. First quarter, this is about challenges, time for action, breakthroughs, breaking through old blocks and patterns, push through and stop at nothing, doing the work and creating that momentum. Okay, No matter what life throws at you, those challenges are here to push you. When challenges arise, you know you got to work harder and get your ass up off your booty, right? Those, breaking through those old blocks and patterns is not easy. It really is like a rude awakening. You're like sleeping peacefully in your bed, and here comes spirit loud in your ear, and you're like, what the fuck? And you have no choice but to get your ass moving, right? Even if you try to put your ass back to bed, I'm speaking in metaphors, then the neighbor's dog starts barking annoyingly, and then you're like, okay, I can't sleep no more. I can't do this. And then suddenly, once you're up, everything is normal, and you're like, are you fucking kidding me? Nothing bothers me more than barking dogs. Oh my God, especially my dog, especially Elvira. Every time she gets like that, I'm like, that's it, I'm giving you up. I can't fucking stand you, you little bitch. She gets on my nerves so bad. It's ridiculous. But I know the universe is working through her to push me. You know what I mean? I'm like, do you gotta use little annoying? And it's always the little dogs. I swear it's always the little dogs. Anyways, Mars. Look at that. My ruling planet. Yes. So Mars is the anger, competition, fighter, leader, force, ambition, impatience, Aries, conquest, war, courage, sex drive, and willpower. Okay, so as we are coming into actually Aries season, which will be next after Pisces, right? You start to find yourself really competing. It's like do you ever feel like you're competing with something or someone, but it's not an actual person? You just feel that, you just feel that energy within you, like you're fighting for something. You're at war within yourself, within your lower self, your lazy self. Your higher self is like forcing you to fight for what you really want, to take that leadership role. And yes, when those ideas come and we want to get shit done, we become very impatient because we want it to work right there and then. And we won't sleep until it happens. And sometimes that shit can work against us, right? And then when things don't go our way because it's not happening fast enough, we tend to get angry. Okay, we tend to take it out on the wrong things or people. But then we stop ourselves and ground ourselves. And it's kind of like we punish ourselves in a little bit for maybe like 5 minutes and then move on. Gotta love being an Aries, right? But it's a necessary battle to keep you moving, right? Necessary battle. I love it. Oh. We have the 10th house. Ooh, look at that. Career, reputation, fame, legacy, public image, status, purpose. Okay? The achievements, your power, and your empire. Which is interesting because it's like right here next to the 3rd house. Right? Which is your social network, the way people see you, the way you put yourself out there. How hard are you working, right? This is why Mars is coming in to push you so you can compete against yourself so that you can get to where you need to be. Some of you guys will be entering a spotlight phase. Okay, be careful what you do. Be careful what you engage in. Motherfuckers will try to come in and try to test you and make you fail and try to take everything you worked hard for. But that's going to be up to you to recognize that and how you face it and how you battle through it head on, That's what your instincts are here to help you, to sniff out the bullshit. Yep, you are discovering the myriad facets of who you are. Getting to know yourself every single day. Oh my God, look what's staring at me at the bottom of the deck. Saturn Returns. How funny. This is paying your dues. Weren't we talking about that with the South Node, right? Life's debts, the past lives and everything. Look at this. Paying your dues, a wake-up call. What was I talking about? Rude awakenings, remember? Fucking little dogs. Time to grow up. Yes, growing pains, right? Time to grow up, clearing the past, facing the truth, aging, and strip downs. Oh yeah. This part right here is very challenging and difficult, but it really does play a major role in you, in growing, shifting, so that you're not screwing yourself over and over and over and over again. Beautiful messages. Love it. Love it. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put that back where it goes, so we don't have a lot of decks around. All right. Now we're going to get into the Magical Lamp Oracle, and this is from Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. Okay, I'm going to actually be using 3 of her decks today, so I'll use that one. Then we'll get into some, love, which we have the Twin Flame Love Potion Oracle by her as well, and her Twin Flame Reality Check by her as well. So those 3 are created by her. So we're going to start with the Magical Lamp Oracle. Da-da. Now I'm hearing that Mariah Carey song. Get the fuck out. How about you? Get your things and be on your merry way. Yep. You're probably telling someone to get their shit and get the fuck out. Or they could be negative thoughts. How about you get the fuck out? Fly up to the dream, baby. Excuse me, maybe call you a valet. You just get your things and be on your merry way. What do we have? Make adjustments. Okay. What other things that we need to know here? What make adjustments in what? In yourself, in your life? What up? We got apologies. Ooh, make adjustments by apologizing. Okay. That's funny. Kind of looks like it's like the masculine and feminine energies I'm picking up with those 2 cards. See past the illusions, okay? Whatever it is that's keeping you in this fantasy, the fog is clouding your mind. Try to see past the illusions. Whatever story you're telling yourself, jumping to conclusions could screw you over. Inner strength and prioritize, okay? What is it that you need to prioritize? Work, family, inner strength. That inner strength card is about battling your fears head on. Okay, you have that inner strength. You've always had it, dearie. You've always had the ruby red slippers. Think big. Go big or go home, right? Some people are like, well, I want to go home. Getting all fucking smart and shit. Okay, I'm going to go home. I love being home. Getting all smart and shit. No. Outdoors, connect with nature. It's a good time to walk barefoot. Ground yourself. Connect with Mother Nature. Feel the vibration of the ground. Sensitive emotions. Have you been finding yourself like literally being triggered by any little thing lately? It's because you're purging. You're like, damn, why am I fucking crying now? I'm seeing a little a bird taking a shit on TV and I'm crying. Fucking what the hell? Yep, time to cut cords. Some of you guys gotta cut cords. Find that strength to cut cords with person, places, or things that are attached to you like a motherfucking leech that's just taking from you. Ugh, I hate that shit. We also have law of attraction, okay? You gotta listen. This will get in the fucking way if you are connected to people that you are just gotta cut cords with, yo. It'll really interfere with your manifestations, okay? Because now all their shit is attached to you. We're like, we got enough problems as this, right, guys? Like, we don't need anybody else's. We have keeping the peace. So apologies, I feel like that is linked up to keeping the peace. Okay? Do it for yourself. Mostly do it for yourself, right? That it's very important. A lot of you guys are also on the road to recovering and healing. So if you went through some type of surgery or surgery of the heart or mind, right? Especially cutting cords, man. You are on the road to recovery, baby. Healing. Especially getting out of a toxic relationship, a marriage, a third party, a freaking toxic work environment. You're purging, you're releasing. Now it's time to think big in your manifestations, okay? There's nothing that's too big that you can't have. It's only yourself that puts those limits on the things that you want to manifest. Okay, so don't hold back when it comes to manifesting the things that you want. There's plenty. There is plenty. All right, let's put this aside. Those were some cute little tiny messages. Cute little cards. Little lamp, mystical lamp oracle. Okay, so we're going to get into the love potion. See what we got in the twin flame. Whether you're dealing with the twin flame or not, it's just a label, right? Wow. What do we have here? Ooh, let me light another incense before we pull. Ooh, I need to fill up my little... What? Are they all gone? I forgot to fill up my little packets. Oh, I found one. I guess it's going to be Kama Sutra. Oh, boy. Hey, a twin flame and Kama Sutra incense. Okay, Spirit. I see. Since that's the only thing available to me right now at the moment. Okay, where's my lighter? My husband's like, where the fuck did this girl go? I always leave him hanging, but he's like dead asleep right now. He was probably getting irritated with me tossing and turning in bed like, yo, I can't fucking sleep. I don't know what's going on with me. I don't know what to do. All right, now I'm going to get some water. All right. We're good. We're good. Oh, shit. Gotta be careful with this incense because I have a white tablecloth. And that shit's gonna get fucked up if I'm not careful. Alright, what do we have in the twin flame section? Let's see. probably won't get this reading till like tomorrow, right? Or actually today, later today. What am I talking about? My days mixed up. We flipped over, 2 flipped over. We got a flipper all the way over here. Okay, so far we have mixed feelings. So you could have mixed feelings for someone, or someone has mixed feelings towards you. All right. We also have seems too good to be true. Okay, so if someone is showing like they're deeply in love with you, and you're like, wait a minute, this seems too good to be true. Like they're suddenly switching up on you in a positive way, and you're like, what do they want? I'm getting mixed feelings. Like, what's going on here? This is not like you. Did Cupid visit them or something, you know? Someone's going to be like all over you, acting like they're so madly in love with you. And you're going to be a little sus. Damn, has it come down to that? Where you get used to the shade and the neglect sometimes, where any good thing, you're suddenly sus of it? That's fucked up, right? We have wanting to reconcile. Ooh, yeah, you see? So maybe that's why this person is like feeling like they're deeply in love with you, or maybe they have been deeply in love with you. They could have had a recent dream about you that made them want to reconcile with you. Okay, something's going to seem too good to be true. You could get a message from them out of nowhere like, hey, let's meet up. Or, you know, I've been thinking about you. Or, hey, I'm sorry, I've been, you know, suddenly everything just starts bursting in. And you're like feeling all kinds of mixed emotions. Like, what the fuck is going on? And you're just waiting for something to fuck up because you're like, this is just too good. What's up, Spirit? I need to call God real quick. Like, yo, what's going on? Oh, we have adjustments required, which is pretty interesting that this card came out, because didn't we get something similar? Was it in the in here? What was it? Was it in this deck? I'm not sure if it was this one. Yeah, make adjustments, right? And the lamp, adjustments required, and then make adjustments. So that's 2 cards already talking about needing to make adjustments. It could be apologies, because we did have the apology card that came out in that deck too. So maybe this person's going to come in to make adjustments with you, like to set something straight, to, you know, make you guys good again. Or oh, whatever. We got curiosity. Drink me. Ooh. There's a curious George. Like, ooh, I wonder what would happen if I do this. Someone's thirsty. Okay, Alice. Leaving little signs like drink me, eat me, text me, call me. Signs from Spirit. This person's getting signs from Spirit. Open to talk. Okay. Someone is now making themselves available and open to talk and communicate. What is up? Now I'm a little sus. Right? We got sleep. Does that say sleep? Getting boring potion. Getting boring sleep. Oh, someone's getting bored with their life. Someone got bored with their dating life or karmic or whatever, and now it's like they want something better, and you're that something better for them. Someone's waking up from their sleep. REM sleep. I'm hearing REM sleep. Someone's waking up from their sleep, like an awakening masculine or feminine. Wanting to reconcile. Sleeping Beauty. Huh. For some, it's Sleeping Beauty. For others, it's Snow White. Being waken up after being poisoned by the Wicked Witch. Oh boy. Woo, we got standoffish. Why do I feel like this could be you? Maybe you're going to be feeling a little standoffish or whatever, because you're just not too sure. You're a little sus. Emotions bottled. Even see these mixed emotions, all those bottled up emotions that you had to like keep to yourself is now bubbling to the surface. Is boiling. I can hear it boiling. Blah, 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 you know? I don't know what that was, but whatever. I'm not really good with the sounds, but you know what I mean. So like all those bottled up emotions, I feel like that top of the bottle is going to be lifted and taken off. Just like this one here, open to talk. It's like an open bottle. Now I'm ready to talk about my feelings and emotions. Always been deeply in love. Seeking out old love. Okay, we have love spell. So seeking out an old flame. All right, reconciling with an old flame, twin flame. So they're seeking you out. I seek you out, lay you alive. One more word and you won't survive. And I am not scared of your soul and power. See right through you any hour. I won't ease your pain. All right, what do we have? Watching and spying, yeah. I seek you out. You see? Woo, someone is watching you, honey. You feel it too. You feel like you're being watched. You can sense it. You can feel it. You don't mind it. But you know it. Look. I really like what you've done to me. I can't really explain it. I am so into you. I really like what you've done to me. I can't really explain it. I'm so into you. Oh yeah, baby. Simply adored. Oh shit. Look, what is going on? Someone's gonna be, you are going to be like, damn. It's like a positive shift for this particular group that's wanting to reconcile with you, which is interesting because I did a spread using the tarot deck here before I began, and the first card that came out was this one right here. The Four of Wands. And I'm like, what? Is it a feminine coming to reconcile with her twin flame? Maybe somebody's going to commute to go see them because they reached out to you saying that they wanted to come see you, or they wanted to spend quality time or reconcile. I don't know. When I saw that wanting to reconcile, it showed me this card that I pulled right before I did this reading. So I'm like, little sus. What's going on, spirit? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Da na 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 na. Any other messages? Yes, indeedy, my weenie. What do we got here? Loyalty, 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 loyalty. Someone's ready to be loyal to you, honey. No karmics involved. No karmics allowed. Karmic free zone is what I'm hearing. Karmic free zone and take off your calzone. I love it. Last card. What do we have? What? And they all lived happily ever after. Holy shit. You kidding me? Okay, now I'm really freaking sus. So yeah. You're like, something seems too good to be true. You're like driving off into the sunset on your unicorn with your love interest, and then you're like waiting for the tornado to come in, and you're like scared to smile because you're like, as soon as you start smiling and feeling happy, bam. Damn, bitch, are you that traumatized? Yes, we are. We are that traumatized. Aww. Well, hopefully that's not the case, right? Just don't think negative. Think happy thoughts. Just like in the movie Hook. Think happy thoughts. So you can fly. I can fly, I can fly, I can fly, I can fly. Here come the lost boys. Maybe your twin flame was a lost boy, right? He was a lost boy in Neverland. That's why they don't grow up, right? Because they're in Neverland. They're stuck in Neverland. Oh my God, I just figured out Blue's Clues. Your DM is a lost boy. Stuck in Neverland. No wonder why they're not growing up. No. All right, so we're going to get into the Twin Flame Reality Check deck. All right, let's see. We're at 45 minutes already. Fuck. It's already 3:13 a.m. I got to get my ass to bed. I got work to do tomorrow or today. Yeah, dreamers, time to go to sleep. Good night. No. Oh, shit. So we got dreamer. Dream big. Think big. Dreaming of your person. Dreaming of your twin. Late at night when all the world... I know, you felt me singing that, right? I stay up and think of you. We got family. Ooh, maybe you're dreaming of a family with this person. Maybe you've had spirit babies in your dreams. We also have red flags, caution. Ooh. That's that rude awakening, right? Oh, you're on cloud 9. Destroy it. Send a lightning bolt. That's fucked up, man. Can't we just be in La La Land for a little bit? Shit. Here come the small barking little annoying ass dogs. Arr! You're like, I can't fucking do nothing. Oh, everything is great. No worries, right? No worries. Be happy. I could just see you like sitting there on your bed with your hair messy, fucking drools coming down, bags under your eyes, and Spirit's like, don't worry, be happy. And you're like, hey. Oh, yeah, caution, red flags. There might be some issues or drama that happens within a household. But Spirit's like, don't worry. Just get to know, recognize those red flags, okay, and take heed so it doesn't become a further issue. Money problems, and it's connected to money problems. Someone could be spending too much money, okay, and which could be going to bills or the house or the family, and someone's not doing that. Maybe someone has to move or is in the midst of being kicked out, or perhaps you're having money problems because, I don't know, some shit went down or shit hit the fan. Save your money for rainy days is what I'm picking up. Some of you guys could be worried about finances, and Spirit's like, don't worry about that. There's plenty of enough. Don't have that scarcity mindset. Just be careful on how you're spending it. Even though money is energy, right? But you also don't want to be stupid and spending it on stupid shit. Ya know? Okay. We have putting you first. Numero uno. Yes, honey. Yes, indeedy. I'm also picking up like family members that you're dealing with that are constantly taking from you, and now it's time for you to put yourself first, and you're like, I'm sorry, I can't help you this time. Like, I got rent to pay. And you might even feel guilty saying, because you hate saying no, right? Because you're very loving and giving. But sometimes you just got to put yourself first. Make sure you're not giving to a love interest. It's just like using you, or only nice when they need money from you. We have expressing live on air. Something is coming to light. Game over. Maybe someone's announcing on social media that it's over between you guys. Uh-oh. Red flags. Uh-oh. Be careful what you put out there on social media in regards to your family. Don't be putting your business out there. Because then you ain't gonna like it when motherfuckers try to interfere in your life. Or they think they have, you know, or they think they have the privilege to stick their nose in your business. Right? Then you're gonna start to get mad when you start getting unsolicited advice. It's like, well, honey, you left the door open. You open up the windows and the door when you do this shit. So you can't get mad when motherfuckers try to tell you something. You know? So somebody's announcing a game over. And it could be a relationship, it could be a marriage. Maybe you've been dreaming that this moment is finally gonna come, and maybe you didn't get out of it, or you were worried because maybe there was money that you were afraid that you weren't gonna have enough money, or someone was codependent on you, or vice versa. And Spirit's like, hey, everything's gonna be great. Don't worry about it. Just let whatever needs to end. You know? Don't worry. Be happy. Oh boy. Oh shit. Clouded judgment. Never make decisions. Or maybe your judgments before have not been the best because of that cloud over your brain, right? Oh shit. We've got clashing and confusion. Okay, so it's interesting because I see a couple or even a family member, something that's going on within your home, right? It could also be within yourself too, but it's like you're clashing against another person, and it's like the finale. I'm hearing the grand finale. It's like when you're wrapping up a season on a show and it's like the grand finale and you're sitting there with your popcorn and tea like, oh my God, what's going to happen? Expressing live on air in this episode, the grand finale, the clashing of heads, the confusion, game over. And then you're left with your mouth open until the new season begins. That's what I feel that's going to happen for some of you guys. Like, new season coming in. They left it open to interpretation, right? That's funny. Spirit, I see what you did there. They left it open to interpretation. And now you don't know what's going to happen next, but it's okay. That's why I feel like everything's going to be okay. It's going to be great. No worries. You don't have to know everything. Right now, what they want for you is just to put yourself first. Don't worry about anybody else but yourself. And if you have kids, worry about you and your kids, and that's it. Oh. We have Control, Alt, Delete. Some people are... Be careful what you write when you're arguing with someone or whatever. Like, people can switch up on you so quickly that they'll screenshot that shit, delete the shit that they talked about with you, and then post it on social media. And then it's like, boom, game over, bitch. They try to ruin your reputation or some shit like that. Like, be careful that you're not clashing with someone on social media. Maybe some of you guys will. So that's why it's like, hey, be careful what you say, caution. Because this person might use what you're saying or whatever against you to try to ruin your image. Okay? Motherfuckers are crazy and trifling, let me tell you. So just be very mindful of what you guys say to one another. Alright? Alright, let's move on. We'll cleanse that shit. Alright, so last cards I'm going to pull are from the... these are the creators of the Truth deck. I believe this is called the Reconciliation deck. I think. I'm not sure. All right, let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? Why did I just throw that? I don't understand why. Why I just did. I'm like, did you see that? I'm like, damn, bitch. Wow. Okay, well, we have will be texting you. Someone will be texting you soon. Interesting. Someone's watching and waiting. Maybe watching and waiting for the perfect opportunity for when it's like it's time. For when it's time for them to text you. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, this is someone you have a social media connection with. They've been silent. Someone's been silent, like lurking in the background. Just real silent, waiting, watching. Maybe 222 is very significant to you. Maybe that's someone's birthday, 222. Or perhaps you see 222. I always feel like somebody's watching me. We have learn through this. Okay, there's going to be a situation. Maybe it's in regards to this person or whatever. You're going to learn some lessons. Or it's going to be a lesson. We have clear the air. Okay, maybe they want to come in to clear the air, apologize, or make something clear to you. All right? Maybe they learn something from you or vice versa. Be open-minded is what I'm hearing. Just for you. Yeah, see? A specific letter, message, a gift, perhaps, just for you. They want to make amends. They want to clear the tension between you both. They want to remove the silence. Remove the silence? Does that make sense? Oh boy. Oh my God. Oh, can't save it. Can't save it. Within 1 month. That's funny because it fell on top of the just for you card. It says patience. Within 1 month, someone's going to reach out to you. It could be this month. Notice how it says on the 30th. It could be of this month. Or 1 month from today. I'm not even going to mess with my phone. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Anyways. What else do we have? Nearby. Ooh. Nearby. Someone wants to stay close to you. Or they live close to you. They could live around the corner. Maybe perhaps they're like, I'm in town or I'm in your neighborhood. I want to see you. This person has gone through some stuff. Like big time. Which is why I feel like they stopped talking to you and you didn't understand. Y'all didn't stop talking and left in bad terms. This is somebody that would just... because they had some shit going on, right? Be patient. That's the second time I hear this. Oh yeah, you're anxious. You're antsy. Someone just can't wait to hear from the other person. Maybe that's why they're watching and waiting. As soon as you stop waiting, they come in. Because they can feel like your energy, the impatience, right? So as soon as that's removed, it's like boom, they come in. Crazy how that works. I know. That's just crazy. We have think about it and curious about you. So you've been on this person's mind lately. Yeah, or whoever's been on your mind, that's the person reaching out. They've been curious about you, so that's why they're watching and waiting, just trying to figure out how your life has been. Or they just know everything that's been going on with you because they've been watching, literally lurking your every move. If you do blogs and podcasts, they watch and listen to you, is what I'm picking up. And so I feel like when you guys communicate, pay attention to what they say, because I feel like they might even reference some of the things that you would speak about in like in your videos and podcasts and interviews and stuff like that, they'll reference certain keywords and you're like, aha, I caught you, motherfucker. You wouldn't have known that because I spoke about that and so and so and so. dot dot dot. Think about it. Something's gonna make you think real hard, like, wait a minute. You just got caught. You just got caught, motherfucker. Yep. They'll start referencing like memes that you post or things that you spoke of. That's how you know, honey. That's how you know. Yep. All right, let's go ahead and get a few tarot cards and then we're going to wrap it up. Damn, I didn't even think. I wanted to keep this at 20 minutes and now look at us 1 hour in. What the hell? Oh, man. What do we have here? The Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Page of Wands wanted to come out reversed, but we're not doing reversals right now. Damn, and it's crazy how these two are out. Look at this. The Page of Wands, look, it shows a feminine, right? She's working on herself, like finding her skill and her talent, you know, just focusing on you, minding your own business in your own little world, creating music or momentum or releasing some type of energy that's drawing this person towards you. It took me a while, but here I come is what I'm hearing. You done developed a whole damn superpower and skill waiting on this person. Oh, man. What else do we have? Three of Wands. Yeah, you incoming. Incoming. Told you. There's a man entering your life, coming in. You could feel it coming too. Down the path. What do we got? We have the King of Swords. We also have, this is air sign energy, or this could be somebody that is just highly thinking of you. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, they could be an air sign or could have air in their chart. Could also be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Could be any sign, you know. Oh boy, these are a lot. Let's see. Ooh, yep, fire energy. We got strong Aries. We got Pisces too, because we got the Emperor and the Fool, which is Aries energy. Seven of Cups and the Hangman. Yep. This person no longer wants to be in a fantasy, waiting around, being stuck in their fantasy. Like, they want to make something happen with you now. They don't want to wait. They're thinking to themselves, what the fuck am I waiting for? Why have I been waiting for? This is the girl of my dreams. She's my fantasy. She's my fantasy. You're my fantasy girl. That Baby Bash song. Fantasy. So with the Emperor wants to take that leap of faith, right? They want to take charge, or they're now in this Emperor energy where they have this leadership role, or they know they have to step into that leadership role and jump. You make them want to jump. And you're willing to take a leap of faith with them too. Because they've been constantly in your dreams and fantasies as well. The delivery of messages. That's funny. Notice how this bird is delivering like what is that? Like a crystal ball or something. I take that as intuitive messages or downloads from spirit to this Emperor. Because look at the King of Swords. See the birds? It's like, oh, I've come to deliver some messages. And then you're receiving them with the Three of Wands. Incoming, receiving the light, receiving the messages. And that's how you're being alerted that someone's on their way. Yep. I love that. Take heed. Be prepared. If you feel it too. Yes, indeedy. You're, like I said, you're going to feel like it feels too good to be true. And they all lived happily ever after. Riding over the rainbow. Somewhere over the rainbow. Dangling. All right, I need to take my ass to sleep. All right, my loves. I hope you guys enjoyed this read. I surely enjoyed it. It was nice. It was so nice. And yeah, comment down below. Please like, share, and subscribe if you are new. Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the heat. If you can't handle the heat, get out the kitchen. Anyways, I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you guys soon.